Hello Year 10. So this week you are going to be doing an hour and a half in school where we will be doing a calculator paper and you will also be doing an hour and a half outside of school. So for your hour and a half outside of school, you will be having a go at a non-calculator paper, so similar to the one that we did last week in school if you were with us, but this time you will be doing it on a site called On Maths. So the first thing you need to do is type in On Maths to Google and it should be the first thing that comes up, but just check that the website looks like this and it says onmaths.com. So this is the first page that you'll be presented with. Now the first thing you need to do that's very important is register, okay? So if you click register in the top right hand corner, it comes up with a page that looks like this. Now what you need to do is give yourself a username, use your school email address, and then you can pick yourself a password, pop in your first and last name, and then obviously leave it as a student account, and then press register. So please remember your password, because obviously we won't have access to them, so you'll have to reset it yourself if you do forget it. But it's really important to register, because then it saves your progress. So if obviously you want to do an hour today, because obviously maths is allotted time on a Monday, then you could do your hour and then it will save it and you can go back to it the next time that you've got maths. Okay, so I have now logged in, so your screen should change like this when you've logged in. So in the top right hand corner it should say log out instead of log in, but the page pretty much remains the same. So what you're going to do this week is you are going to do a predicted paper. So this website basically predicts what is going to come up on the GCSE each time there is one. And obviously, you know, lots of the questions are quite similar, but yeah, essentially they predict what's going to happen so that you get a full GCSE paper and it marks it as you go. So you're going to click on predicted papers, which is up here. Now, you can pick higher or foundation, that's absolutely up to you what you choose. For my class, we were doing foundation last week, so I would advise still doing foundation. But obviously, if you're in a different class and your teacher has said to do higher, then you can absolutely do that as well. So, for example, you just pick your kind of level here. So I've clicked foundation, and we're with AQA. So you click foundation and AQA, and then you press submit. Now, we're going to do paper 1 because paper 1 is non-calculator. So you're going to click on AQA 2019 November paper 1 foundation prediction. So if I click on this, I get the first page of the paper, okay? So it tells me the instructions, so what you have to do. So you put your answer in, then you press mark. My battery's running out. So it gives you some advice, it gives you all the information on that front page. So once you're ready, you then press start paper. So you press start paper here. And then it starts you with obviously the first question, and then they progressively get harder. So you just read the question. So for example, this one says, below there are 4 cards with numbers written on them. Using the digits from the cards, write the smallest odd number. So you would fill that in with the correct answer. So you would put the answer in there, as I have, and I've just written it there. And then you press mark. I got 1 mark out of 1, so it tells you whether you're correct over here, and then you press next question, okay? Now the best thing about this is that if you look on the left hand side where this kind of grid is, it marks you as you go along. So as you can see on the left hand side is how many maximum marks are. So at the moment the maximum marks I could have received is 1, and then on the right hand side it tells you how many marks you have got already. So I've got 1 out of 1, as you can see there. And then as you progress through, it gives you the grade boundaries. So once I get 10 on this side, I've received a grade 1. Once I get to 22, I've got a grade 2. Once I've got to 30, I've got a grade 3, 41 for a 4, and 54 for a 5. Okay, so our aim is obviously to get as high up here as we possibly can out of the marks we've been given. And it just goes up and up as we go along. And then at the end, it shows us a page with the amount of marks we've got out of 80 and the grade that we received. Once you get to that page, you need to either take a picture of it or a screenshot of it, and you need to submit that to Show My Homework. And you'll have to submit that on Friday. Okay, so please just make sure you do that on Friday. Now, the best thing about this as well is that you can watch a walkthrough. So if you're struggling with a question, let's say you get to, I don't know, question 15 and you're not quite sure how to do it, you can click this button. So if I press watch, it's going to take me to a YouTube video that looks like this. Okay, so obviously that's the advert, but if we kind of persist with the advert for a second, essentially it goes through every single question and how to do it, and it's the people who kind of created the website that do it for us. So let me just
prediction. This number's the
so here we can see
6, so we want to end on a 6.
The guy explaining exactly how to do that question, okay? And that's true for the higher paper as well. So if you were stuck on a higher question, then there's the same button and you can press watch walkthrough. So that's pretty much it. So as I said, you've kind of got the whole week to do it. So obviously Monday, Tuesday and Friday are the days that your maths work is set, regardless of what class you're in. So if, for example, you are in school on Monday or Tuesday, then just make sure you do it the other day. But by the end of this week, if you're in my class, you need to have done the foundation paper. Remember, it is the November 2019 paper 1 that you are doing, and you need to on Friday submit a screenshot or a picture of the grade and mark that you got. If you would like to try higher, then you are more than welcome, but yeah, it's completely up to you. And if you're in a different class and doing higher, that's great too. I hope you have a lovely week, and I'm sure I'll get to see some of you in school this week as well.